Welcome to the Cherry Cola Show with yours truly, Cherry Cola. So guys, we're here with our guest from the new documentary, Germ Dogs. Now guys, I think you guys have been getting discriminated a lot. So what's the problem that you guys seem to be having?
Oh, we're getting discriminated by the operations, and because we're at the end. The operation.
Anything you'd like to add, Subtraction?
Well, I feel that we're being discriminated because addition subtraction become last in order of operation.
So I honestly think that's a really good point, and I think that there should be a change in that. So you know what? Why don't we get up and why don't we, solve a problem to show these good viewers what we're talking about. Alright, so we're going to be doing a problem, right? So here, guys. This is going to be explaining why you guys feel like you guys are last. So let's say we have... Alright, guys, so now that we have the problem, why don't we work it out? So in the order of operations, we see that we have parentheses. And we're going to be having to do the grouping symbols first. And the parentheses fall under the grouping symbols category. So I guess you would consider the grouping symbols first in line, right? So then we'd have to do them first. So right here, we're going to get an A. So now that we have the grouping symbols out of the way, we have to worry about the rest of the problem. Now, after the grouping, we're going to have to do exponents and radicals. So then we see that we do have an exponent, which is 5 to the second, right? 5 to the second power. So then we're going to get a 25. Now, there's no symbol saying that there is going to be any other operation, so that we automatically know between the 5 and the 8 that there's going to be multiplication. So after that, we get 25, right? So we get 8 times 25. And we literally have done nothing yet with the addition and subtraction. So we know that you guys are last, and that is discrimination. So then, after we multiply, 8 times 25, we're going to get 200, exactly. So then, after we get 200, we see that there's another multiplication of 2. So then, times 2 equals 400. So we get, then 400 plus 1. I noticed how you guys were literally at the very end, and I feel that there should be change. There should be change.
It should be changed.
Okay. Now that we've gotten addition and subtraction, now that we've gotten their side of the story, why don't we introduce some of our other order of operations? Okay, now we're introducing grouping symbols and exponents and radicals. So, grouping symbols and exponents. How do you guys feel about the discrimination between addition and subtraction?
I feel like they should always be last. They suck.
I mean, just because they're last, they need the argument. I mean, why should we be last then? I mean, we're the more important ones. They can't even do the problem without us. I mean, it wouldn't be in math. It'd be kindergarten math.
But do you guys feel that maybe that all of you guys are equal? Because without one or the other, none of you guys can finish the problem.
No, they all suck, dude. I should be first on thebomb.com. Obviously.
I mean, we could have a whole math problem like algebra with just grouping symbols and exponents. And they can just be like our little partners that help us make the number a little bit bigger.
Okay. Good point. Good point. Alright, now that we've seen the story of the larger operation, orders of operation, now we're going to introduce the middle one. Multiplication and division. So recent malfunction and now we're in different clothing. So now we're going to go and talk to our last orders of operations, the ones that are located in the middle, division and multiplication. Division and multiplication. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys have heard about this whole addition and subtraction thing that's going on, how they feel like they're being discriminated against. What do you guys feel about this?
I think they are being discriminated, and we should all be treated equally.
Anything you'd like to add?
Without each other, we wouldn't be able to finish the equation.
Okay. Well, you heard it from our last two orders of operations. They feel that addition and subtraction are being discriminated against. So, that being said, the orders of operations need to change.